Welcome back to WEGS Garage. We are back here again working on our 1964 Triumph TR4. Today we got some kind of random little details that we are going to finish on this interior, and hopefully by the end of it all, we are going to be totally done with interior stuff. So stay tuned. The old Philco's going away.
Yeah.
Making room for something else. Most of the stuff we got to work on is kind of back in this area back here where the hood frame covers live. There's just a lot of like little snaps. There's snaps on the little side wings and lift the dots on the bottom of the rear cover that we just never quite got around to finishing. The first thing we did here though is we actually moved these side pieces back towards the rear of the car just a little bit. And we added a little piece of vinyl to this opening here, which is, I think, the proper thing. We looked through some of our old scraps of interior stuff, and there was a little piece that we think lived right there. And what that does is it makes these side pieces line up a lot better with the snap locations, which are on the bolt holes here. There's a snap there and a snap there, and then we have to install on this interior kit the actual female snap onto this side cover to hold it onto there. So we're going to get these two snaps in first. Those are kind of the easy ones, and then there's also two more on here that we'll talk about here in a little bit. Okay, so there's our two snaps on that side, looking pretty good. If anybody, these are the little snap tools that you can get from several suppliers. If anybody has any tips for making the snaps actually fit together nice with those? I've never really been happy with how that bends over the inner part of the snap, but it seems to be holding all right. And it looks pretty good. Now there is supposed to be another one right where my finger's pointing there. And I'll show you here on the old panel how that would have worked. Got those over here. You can see here's the wheel arch there, and there's actually a little snap on this part here that would have gone into, and they were secured on the back side, kind of a all the way through type of snap. But unfortunately, because we didn't do that before we put this whole thing together, we don't have the male part of the snap back here to hold that on. So I don't know, personally, I think we might just leave it. We may also, because these panels are made out of plywood instead of fiberboard, so it may be possible to just shoot a wood screw into there and get it to hold, but it really doesn't seem like it's all that necessary. It seems to hold in place pretty nicely just with that. All right, one other detail there is this kind of tail piece here. And again, it's a little bit of a mystery, but I think there's supposed to be a male snap on this screw right here that then this snaps into. I'm going to check some pictures and see if I can see anything. Unfortunately, we did not have this piece when we got the car, so we don't have an old one of those to compare to. I do have the old back piece, and I think that was reupholstered at some point, and there was no snap added there either, but I'm pretty sure that's where that snap goes. So I'm just going to check some pictures, and then we'll probably put that on, and that just holds the back edge of that in place.
20 minutes later.
All right, so now we got our snaps there. We are just going to leave the other two snaps off for now. They don't seem super important to holding that in place. Still looks pretty good without them, so we're just going to kind of go with that for now. The next thing we got to do is, we already fixed this on one side, but we should not have adhered our carpet all the way back here like we did. This actually needs to have lift the dots back here and lift up. There's the bottom part of the lift the dot, and then this top part here actually folds over, and the grommets on here hold this back piece in place. So we've got that side done. We just have to add the two lift the dots over here. So we'll pull back the carpet, screw in the lift the dots, and then put the actual female part of that on there, and then that's it. All right, so there you have it. We got our lift the dots in here. We've got our snaps over here, and that's pretty much it. Now, as far as a system goes, you know, this whole top, the way the top attaches, raises up, the way these various covers snap down, this is really not a user-friendly system on this car. If you were in a hurry trying to get this all set up or torn down, you would be in trouble.
Action. He pulls those off. He puts that down.
So easy. We're gonna call it a day. That's the way it originally was back in 1964. So that's the way our car is now, and it looks really good. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I think we can pretty much say that our interior is like done. I mean, the little tiny things that we still need to do here, we can definitely live without them. We definitely still have this seat back issue right here. Apparently didn't get that clip done quite well enough, so we do need to fix that, but we're waiting for our clips to come in, so we'll do that another day.
You have to pick one. You can't leave until you pick one. Just one, pick one.
But it's such a tough decision.
Pick one.
All right, well, that's going to do it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Drop a comment down below. Say hi. It is getting pretty nice here in terms of weather, so we're really hoping that in the next couple weeks we're going to be able to get it outside, do some tuning, and hopefully get the car out for maybe a chilly spring drive. So stick around for that. Yeah, we're going to keep on plugging away here. And it kind of went nowhere. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching. Cheers!